Tens of millions. What? 30 million!
Little girl.
Where is your aunt?
He and I went to the hospital.
Who are you bluffing? Neighbors said they dragged their luggage and ran away. Since I can't find your parents, then collect some interest first. Often in the vicinity. Brothers, withdraw first.
Come back to him later.
$10 in your pocket. Tens of millions of debts. How to live?
Good debt. And play company.
Espel a...
Senior.
Is there water?
Don't call me senior.
Take the water there yourself. This one needs to be twisted.
Thank you, seniors.
Seniors also have to pay.
20 pieces.
Yes. Is it enough?
Someone actually paid with silver ingots. I sent it.
Okay.
It must be enough.
Can you take 4 more bottles?
Take.
Water is poured in to meet the seniors.
Farewell.
My supermarket pass.
The matter is over.
Just take a look.
Is it a cashier?
Take a look. Peculiar shape.
According to the silver price, 2,000.
I am hungry twice. 8 bottles of water for 4,000 yuan.
Next time, he comes.
No matter who is full. Su Xiaozhe, what is wrong with you?
What do I eat?
What you want to eat.
Just listen to your stomach.
Given to you. The silver helped a lot last time. How did you get this?
The Su family was framed by Yun Shangzong.
The whole family is advancing.
We are Qi refinement. Did not stock up on food. Children gnaw on bark hungry.
How many people are in your group?
More than 1,000.
I can't control the confinement.
But the rice noodles are enough.
Seniors are willing to sell 1,000 bags of rice.
Can it fit?
Can you fill enough?
Come and pick up the goods tomorrow night.
Thank you, Miss Yun.
1,000 bags of rice. First exchange the pair of babies for money. Mr. Bai has a jade pendant. Please take a look. Where are you?
In front of your store.
Miss Yan.
Can you see the jade pendant?
Where does this rain come from?
How many 20,000 treasures in the cultivation world are worth the ancestral legacy? This is 2 million.
Deal.
I have no money to pay my debts.
It is the stepfather who has the money to buy the debts you owe.
I am not obliged to pay my father's debt. His son Chang was stepfather and wanted to return. Find his own son, Chen Hongpeng.
Believe it or not, I sold you and picked up the customer to pay you back.
Brother Tuesday, I will pay back the money.
But tens of millions. I won't be able to pay it back in my life. 陈竹刚一家6 6. How about one person sharing a portion?
I can find him and keep an eye on you going to his hometown.
Mom and Dad may know. Come down.
Teach Lao Su
To do things. When the payment arrives, pay back 100,000 yuan first.
100,000 is not as good as I stab someone now to squat for a few years of debt. Find a way for yourself.
What are you doing?
Today is either you die or I die. Always solve the debt.
How much can you pay?
20,000 yuan as travel expenses to find Chen Tuesday. Just be rushed.
No, it doesn't work.
The transfer is done.
It is time to deliver tonight.
Brother Su was injured again.
I found my tribesmen. When escorting me here, I encountered a monster.
I'll bandage you.
No need to wait outside. Don't worry. Only I can come in.
This is your chance.
Follow me.
These are all for me.
Your jade pendant is valuable. Need anything else?
Enough is enough.
Yunxiang Sect doesn't have this handwriting. If you tide over the difficulties, you will definitely be compensated.
Can mortals use your magic weapons?
Mortals can't be activated without spiritual power.
But I practiced one when I was an apprentice.
Mortals can also carry it and can bounce off all the following attacks.
That is it. Does Miss Yuan need it?
Punches, kicks, knives, and spells can all bounce.
Just one attack is enough.
What do you want to change?
Can you give me some more polished rice?
No problem. Just the right size.
Jade Seal. Automatic defense. Young girl, take care of the rebound to help the base and all the following attacks.
This world doesn't even have a chi refining period. Tuesday night. Try to move me next time.
Patriarch. Yunxiang Sect is to trap us. It would be better to take refuge in the immortal Yuan Sect.
Such a great rebellion cannot be repeated.
If you wait any longer, the SU family will be over.
We desperately rush out!
Forcing a breakthrough will only give them an excuse to silence them.
Team leader.
SU Wanshi and the others are back.
Can you find something to eat here? There are no wild vegetables, no fruit. It is good to come back safely.
Yuan Yu Xiaozong has no intention of letting us live out of the immortal Yuan Sect. Fight with them! Don't worry!
No wild vegetables found.
But I switched to polished rice.
What a shrewd person! This small bag is not enough! The whole village eats it!
With him, Tuesday night can't move me. But mortals can use magic tools. I have to learn to practice. Forget it. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Thieves. Or are you doing something on Tuesday night?
Thieves or trouble on Tuesday?
Stop! Stop setting fires!
He has no spiritual power.
What was the power just now?
Is it from another world again? Do you need food too?
You are talking about food.
This is a supermarket. Pay the price and sell everything.
What do you want to do? Don't mess around!
It was a magic weapon.
I want to buy your bracelet.
Do you want a bracelet or a magic weapon?
What I want is a magic weapon.
So what do you exchange for it? It looks quite decent. What was taken out was all rags. Why don't you put it in a storage bag?
I can't pack it.
Not the kind of storage bag with a universe inside.
Eggplant space is too rare. Only the national teacher has it.
Tell me about it.
Zhengyuan, peel, and Qingxin peel.
The elixir I made myself.
Can ordinary people eat it? Number?
Mortals will explode and die if they eat it.
The magic tool can't be used, and the elixir can't be eaten. These can be changed for the time being. But leave a few bottles of elixir with me. I ask other customers.
Change the spell for you.
The elixir can only be changed to a magic weapon. You keep all of these.
I can practice any elixir I need. I can't practice! And my master!
No problem with less than 5 bottles.
What kind of magic weapon do you need?
Can I make a request?
Of course, you say. Su Yanchi said that it was practiced by apprentices.
I want the same effect as you have.
Let me ask for you.
Write down the effect of the elixir.
Is your paper expensive?
It's not expensive to send you off.
You and your master have been kicked out of the guild. Come to the broken temple to pray to the gods and worship the Buddha.
Why don't you kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times?
Call out, Dad.
I listened to your good words.
Since I left, I wouldn't beg to go back. Master was targeted because of me.
Never for him. Let you go this time. The name of the first genius of alchemy belongs to me.
Why are you back?
Does the girl have food?
Delicious.
You eat slowly. I'll go to sleep first.
I went to the ruined temple again. It is not your fault that you were expelled from the guild.
It was I who implicated Master.
Elder Tang wants to give your place to his grandson. As a teacher, I will never promise you. That is right, Master.
I met a strange girl. She has a magic weapon in her hand, and I gave her all the elixirs.
She then should help me change it. Surname Yuan-Na.
Get out of here!
Why didn't you transfer money last night?
I forgot to turn 500 more. Treat the brothers to breakfast.
Who to send with 500?
At least 5,000 is too little. Then, don't move 400.
What did you do?
Do you want 200? If you don't want it, try it again.
Pass it on to me! Your family owes 30 million, and is not finished!
This money is for travel expenses.
Went to Chen Tugan's hometown to inquire.
It is that he ran away with 4,000 or tens of millions.
Ran away too.
Leave him alone.
There will be another war over there.
Ammunition is too expensive.
Ordinary monks cannot afford it. If you are slandered, you can only wait for death.
See if you have what you need.
Blue medicine is also the best elixir.
This is someone else's. But you can exchange it with a magic weapon.
Brother Tian, listen to me first.
The person who provides the elixir wants a magic weapon with similar efficacy.
The effect of Babel coin is similar to modification. If you can use it, you can collect it.
Give me 2 more storage rings.
All 3 empty ones are for you.
The elixir can be changed. You just need to make up 1 or 2 more.
I will give you all the magic weapons. Just ask me to change a few more bottles of elixirs.
Sure. Put it all in. I took it and asked. Let Yunshan choose for himself.
By the way,
another 2,000 bags of rice were put in.
Can it be installed?
Can 2,000 bags fit it?
Well... Miss Yun.
Yu Shangxian.
Are we jet lagged?
Can you stop coming in the middle of the night every time?
Sorry. Virtuality and reality can't come in.
The virtual reality is just the time measured without makeup. If there are other guests, just avoid them next time. Your elixir is very satisfied. That closed loop is what you want. Same as my bracelet function.
This really gave me...
Of course, your elixir is yours. This is sent by the other party.
Convenient for future transactions.
The kitchen utensils are also for me.
Yes.
But there are still 29 magic weapons in the ring.
229 pieces are not sent in vain.
You have to exchange the elixir and do what you can.
My master has a secret. I will move all the elixirs in the Pure Pavilion.
Good guys.
Great filial son.
Master.
I changed to a magic weapon.
How many bottles of elixir exchangers? Have you been deceived?
Master has the consciousness to probe. This is not only a storage ring. There are also 30 magic weapons inside.
No one on the mainland can practice this quality at all. Where did this come from?
It was all given by that cloud girl.
Isn't he a mortal? Where did so many magic weapons come from?
I was not the only customer of his business. 29 magic weapons need to be exchanged for elixirs.
29 pieces. We can't afford it! You went to pay it back, Master.
He said, do what you can. As long as the wind is released. Are you afraid that no one will come to the door with the elixir?
That is right.
Tomorrow, I will go to the auction house.
Has the smoke truck been replaced with grain?
We all give the Fazi magic weapon. They dislike it. Right. Is it enough for the winter?
2,000 bags are all high quality products.
Bring it to me and show me.
It seems that he is the best pill.
You know the part. 难道这里去 test the reserve. The smaller the size, the purer the energy. Those of the Yanshang sect are only worthy of being called pills. This is the real elixir.
This is called the Qingxin pill. Resolve the demons.
To prevent the madman from going crazy.
This is the foundation of the elixir.
There are many lost elixirs recorded in it. The matter of Heavenly Father Wang and young Master Wang. It must not be spread to the public. Yun Shangzong has been controlled by traitors. Our hobby of offering treasures is to put sheep in the tiger's mouth.
You'll have something to say. Let's be blunt, Grandpa. Those grains are the magic weapons I exchanged with a few jade pendants.
All 29 magic weapons were given to him. He promised to give another batch of pills.
You trust an outsider like this?
It is not worth 29 magic weapons.
You are doing the right thing. I am afraid that in addition to the mole in our clan, can you use pills to buy the Cloud Sect? A few elders spoke for us. It is all up to your female shopkeeper. This is what I saved in my early years. You take it and take me to thank you.
Let the rest be put together. You can't treat him badly.
What else does he need? He wants magic tools that mortals can use.
There happened to be a batch of them in the warehouse. Follow me to pick.
Grandpa.
Where did your jade pendant come from?
Qingguchai collected. When did you go to Dali Qingguchai?
I don't understand antiques. Can you get that piece of jade? A little girl in her early 20s. Why is there a problem with a jade pendant?
Has he come up with anything else?
I gave 2 ingots of silver to the 4th brother.
Let him send it immediately.
Grandpa will fight in the early hours of the morning now.
Oh! Brother Tuesday took care of the business so early.
When will the money owed be repaid?
I suspect he really owes 30 million. I really owe so much. You should have turned over all his relatives. It is not just staring at me as a student.
We say as much as we say.
If you want to smash it casually, you will compensate me for my losses when the time comes.
I still have to go in and squat for a few days.
I wanted to have a good talk.
You have to think. I am a bully.
You can remit medical expenses.
Can crooked doors and evil ways be able to live on debts?
You put the news and said that I can repay 30 million with a large sum of money. He must have been unable to sit still when he heard it. If you cheat back, I will sell the house and make up 1 million for you.
Don't feed the young lady a penny.
Good news. The jade pendant was sold for 3 million. I can't go to make you 1 million when I change hands.
No matter how tired I am, I have a jade pendant for 3 million. I still have several pieces in my hand. No need. Selling at a high price is your ability. I only take what is mine.
If there are good things in the future, you should give priority to clearing stocks and debts.
Hey, supplier, I want the next batch of orders.
3 million. Forced back. 30 million.
Who is behind the trading?
Saffron.
It was the second uncle's subordinates.
I have something to commission for auction.
Master Wang does not have a yellow card and cannot enter. Aren't you here to stir up trouble?
Who is making trouble here?
Wang, damning.
All your things belong to the guild.
Hand over the appearance and leave the guild. Therefore, the technology is returned. Emma.
Who knows if you filled your pockets?
What I want to sell today is neither spiritual value.
It is not an elixir. I have a magic weapon to auction.
Do you accept magic weapons? I haven't seen a magic weapon in decades.
Elder Tang. You can't say that the magic weapon also belongs to the guild, right?
Could it be a bluff? Staring at him for a while.
What a soul! If it weren't for my consciousness being far higher than yours.
Just now, I lost my mind. This thing is called the Soul Captor Dripping Blood to Recognize the Lord.
Dare to ask which master it came from. Clean source.
The name of the master is inconvenient to disclose.
It is estimated that the starting auctioneer will be 100,000 low-grade spirit stones.
Thousands of people.
Grandpa.
This price, I drove them out of the guild. Instead, They turned the tables over.
1 million spirit stones.
The royal family respects the virtue of the transaction.
Wang Deming. The guild will devote its resources to cultivating you.
Got the chance of the magic weapon.
Without thinking about return, he openly took it to auction. As a teacher, I am so disappointed in you.
Master Shi, have you forgotten? We have long been removed from the guild. I can't even enter the gate. Instead, you asked us why we didn't hand in the magic weapon. Don't you think it is ridiculous?
Shameless child.
Who gave you the guts?
I am just stating the facts.
If there is any offense, I hope Master Shi Haihan will make a move.
The villain gains power. What a great prestige. Deming, your master taught you for your own good. How can you condone your apprentice to confront your elders? As a result, N was expelled from the guild, which was his own fault.
There may be room for admitting mistakes. If you collude with outsiders again, don't blame me for being merciless.
Without a guild, you are nothing.
2 white-eyed wolves.
Where did the magic weapon come from?
Honest explanation.
The alchemist and the trade union were silent.
Yao Xiaoyu.
The soul bell is very much in line with the king's wishes.
I take the liberty of asking.
Which master did this thing come from?
Another world.
A 17-year. Old boy.
Forgot what other world it was!
It is ridiculous.
The Dementor is only the lowest level magic weapon in that world. Can you practice it?
Li Xiaoyu.
Is there a discount for bulk purchases?
The other party promised to make a batch of storage rings, if President Xi has a need.
You have such great courage!
Conniving at the disciples. Deceiving the prince.
I am the 7-foot president of the Alchemists Guild.
Don't believe that they are cheating money! There is no magic weapon of the realm of consciousness at all. Dare to deceive us.
The prince can't keep you today!
Absurd.
This king has seen it with his own eyes!
President Qi, here is the sample.
You have to see! A broken ring!
Do you dare to call it a storage ring?
It is really such a big sacrificial space.
The president showed me.
Wait! I am amazing!
Even if there is a storage ring, nor can I clear your suspicion of cheating.
Who said I was going to provide you with magic weapons? Good things are not your turn.
Private collection is included at the cost.
Is this how your master taught you to respect your teacher?
My master taught, but you are not a teacher. I will no longer talk about the things that deceive the master and destroy the ancestors.
Shi Yuzi.
This is the king's mansion.
The guild has supported you for many years. This storage ring should be rewarded for us.
I said it a long time ago. This is a sample for trading with another world. If you privately swallow the entire cultivation world, it will no longer be traded.
Hand over the storage world.
Otherwise, don't want to get out of here today. Wu Jingchang dares to cut off my path to refining weapons! I don't share the same sky with you!
Hand it over.
Do not hand over the storage warning! Don't think about killing in the cultivation world in the future.
It is all confused.
Our guild never thought that he was joking with a ring.
I thought you would take it. I want to stuff some elixirs into it.
The surname is Yu.
Don't go too far.
There is no alchemy furnace and spiritual value. Look at how you refine alchemy. It is quiet.
Back to the point. Yu Xiaoyu.
Can you ask your master from the other world to help me customize a batch of magic weapons?
No problem at all.
Okay, this Wang Changhua Street will always be in another courtyard. Please stay temporarily for the two of you to facilitate discussion.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Miss Yun came early today.
Come in and sit down to eat. This takeaway is for you.
Now living in the prince's villa, you can't be cautious about your diet.
Okay.
Not forced.
The 800,000 spirit stones sold by the magic weapon have all been replaced. 10,000 bottles of elixir.
Dozens of types. Keep some snacks for your daily use in the future. Don't change all the elixirs. One magic weapon for 800,000 spirit stones. I still have 29 pieces in my hand.
29 magic weapons are enough for us to turn over.
The rest are the girl's spiritual gains.
2 doses, as long as both parties are satisfied.
One more thing.
Prince Esu wanted to customize the magic weapon. Can you help me convey it?
Write down the requirements.
Let me ask if you can ask someone to refine an alchemy furnace.
You alchemists are not just one person.
The entire guild only has 5 tripods, and the royal family only has 2.
So scarce.
Okay, let's help you ask.
It is too expensive.
It is priceless on my side.
Jade is worthless in the cultivation world.
The clansman's wrong, thanks. No. You don't have to accept these few pieces.
Without spiritual power, it can also be used for self-defense.
On the one hand, the magic weapon is scarce to the point of madness. The elixir is piled up into a mountain. The other side is exactly the opposite. One died of drought, the other died of waterlogging. And I was standing right in the middle. Okay, let's talk about elixirs.
As you shall, Je.
10,000 bottles of elixir.
See for yourself.
This is not just 10,000 bottles.
With all of this,
Our Su family has confidence.
Don't worry.
Help me see the drawings of this custom magic weapon.
The alchemy furnace is fine.
But these 9 cauldrons are at the level of magic weapons. The Su family was completely banned.
lack of materials.
Refining magic weapons will lead to catastrophes.
First refine the alchemy furnace. I'll take care of the materials of Juding. Your magic weapons are hard to find.
Be confident.
Grandpa, Uncle Ju cousin.
The Su family can stand on its own.
Absurd. This.
So much ammunition.
I'll see what to exchange, and then change it.
Just those 30 low-level magic weapons.
What else does the other party want?
He wants to customize the magic weapon 9 tripods, but he went to collect the materials.
During this time.
The Su family must break through the cage.
Good.
Now, I can give Yuan Shenzong a crossover.
The people were saved!
I don't want to continue to be a dog for Yun Shangzong anymore.
In that case.
Then we will part ways.
Grandfather, 9 cousins. Let's make a bet. You each take a bottle of elixir, dedicated to the Sect of Trust. Tell them to protect the Su family. The elixir is enough. See who sincerely accepts it. Whoever is greedy for profit. This is too risky. Exchange 10,000 bottles of elixir for the Su family to no longer divide.
Worth it.
Yoongji!
Hurry up and get into the store.
I sent a message yesterday saying that I couldn't go.
Believe it or not, your salary will be deducted.
I am going to quit, and I'll reward you with 1,000 yuan.
Miss Yuan.
The Qing Ancient House has arrived with new jade. Interested in checking it out?
Sure.
Is it convenient now? Convenient.
Of course, it is convenient.
Grandpa, second, brother.
The little girl agreed to meet.
I want to see him in person.
Don't go at all. Leave it to Rongxing. Don't scare people away.
His anticipation is crucial.
Youngji.
How many good things do you still have?
It turns out that your backer is the little 7th master of the North family.
I make money by myself without a backer.
Your stepfather owes 30 million to the 2nd master of the North family. As long as you ask Shaoqi to hand over the land debt in the northern suburbs.
The principle of 3 million was waived.
Roll into 30 million.
I want money to go to him. I don't have more 没钱，滚！
800,000 snacks. Miss Yuan.
This is the elixir of 800,000 spirit stones.
Deposit.
The prince is really rich.
We find the materials of the jungle Juding by ourselves.
Just want to be able to refine it. No problem.
Wrap it up on me.
Losers. Legal instruments are counterfeited. The Jiwu clan suffered a great defeat. The entire clan should be executed.
The magic weapon is practiced by us! You want to kill me!
Where does the medicine come from?
The power of the other world.
Absurd.
Pure nonsense.
You don't believe it? If you don't believe me, I'll go get you a copy back. The sect was broken.
You put away this elixir first.
If they die, it will be yours.
你跑什么啦？
The SU family must be exterminated!
Never stay.
You guys can count the case. First.
This is the law of heaven and earth.
Send orders down.
The entire armistice.
Fully supports the SU family.
Refining tools for elixirs.
Who dares to touch the SU family?
It is to be my enemy!
Little brother.
Miss Yun.
Brother Sue, I will never see you again. Brother Sue, you are still alive. You are a big customer.
You can't die.
I am sorry. Miss Yun, I am afraid that it will disturb your rest too late.
It is good to be alive.
Come and make it for you.
Our world can't do so much.
Little brother, you can enter my superpower exchange elixir. That is your biggest advantage. Zone Luo on the clouds still has reason. I will not dare to complain.
Don't compromise anyway.
I will not give up on any of my people.
Miss Yun.
I just heard your voice in the blessing.
You are calling me.
So your artifact to connect with our world is not that.
You say this.
This is called a mobile phone. Is the communicator of our world.
Miss Yun.
Can you watch this casually?
In our world. Just look at it. It costs money to watch it in your world. Right.
Me.
I didn't mean that.
Help me see the beads falling. What does it mean?
How did you get my beads out?
Not me, but himself.
Wait a minute.
I have more in my head. This bead is an identity card. With it, we can transmit sound through the air. I can also go straight here from elsewhere.
Go back and tell your patriarch. The conditions offered by my immortal Yuan sect are by no means lower than those of Yunshang sect.
All 10 tables are sent with plain albums. Hope he likes it. Mr. Ben has just arrived with a good thing.
Let's take a look.
It is estimated that more than 50 million will be auctioned.
Maybe higher.
No more auctions. Just do as you say.
Be careful.
Be careful! Is there a complete set of furniture?
The little girl said no. He obviously has it, but he thinks it is troublesome.
What chair should I use for this table?
Isn't there a golden Namu chair at the old man's place?
Don't mention that Lao Yu regards that chair as the root of his life. I have to quickly call Lao Yu to open his eyes.
Yo.
Miss Yuan has recently made a fortune.
You are Chen Tugang's daughter.
May I ask if this is our car boss?
Boss Che is so young. It turned out to be the car boss, young and promising.
Disrespectful!
A new substance was extracted from the 2 ingots of silver.
Rare metals.
What substance is unknown?
There is no record in the scientific community. The ingredients are extremely special.
7th.
Help me get some of that kind of silver.
Double edition.
How much is more?
4th brother. That little girl is very defensive. Once you lie to her, there is no possibility of cooperation.
But I heard a strange thing. The man surnamed Che went to trouble her. Instead, she was hurt. When I wanted to do it on Tuesday night, suddenly bounced off more than once.
Why don't we find someone to test it?
Don't worry about what secrets he has. That was his business. Miss Yu.
Is it convenient to meet? The seller is very interested in your 2 ingots of silver.
It turned out that it was for the sake of money. Let Bei Rongxing come to the door in person. Just let Tuesday night show that I am not without a fight.
Mr. Bei,
come to my supermarket. I am planning to make hot pot.
By the way, if it is convenient,
bring some of your favorite ingredients. What is so special about silver?
The silver contains a trace substance that has not yet been discovered on the earth. The melting point of ordinary silver is more than 900 degrees. The silver ingots were heated to nearly 2000 degrees before melting.
As you, Yancha, there are many refiners in that world.
Could it be related to this?
Are you waiting?
Help me see all of these.
Exchange for cash.
What are you thinking about? Running away.
It is not safe to leave at home.
What is this?
Oops.
I forgot to take out the snacks given by the plane car.
Nothing. Nothing worthless.
The preliminary estimate is 20 million.
20 million.
Do you think it is going to come out?
Out.
Miss Yan.
Do you need my help to solve your debts?
The second uncle's offer was to exchange his father's land development rights. I can't owe him such a big hit. Whoever owes the debt should bear it. I can't pay him back.
You are right. Pay attention to safety.
Call me when you are in trouble.
Calm down.
Let me see what you brought back from that little girl.
Grandpa, you have never seen any treasures in most of your life. As for being so anxious,
hey, you won't let us pass. I've long wanted to see that strange stone.
The little girl is at home. A large group of US rushed over like this. It feels like going to rob.
There seems to be a breath flowing in this living stone. Has the other party ever said the origin of this stone?
I have never asked.
The goods are not sourced.
If you get to the bottom of it, you will break the deal. But he inadvertently called this thing a snack.
Miss Yoon.
Big gain this time.
What a big gain.
The Alchemist and the Alchemist Guild each produced 10,000 bottles of elixirs. All of them were given to the refiner.
20,000 bottles.
Can Miss Yuan tell him his name?
His name is Su Yancha. S.U. Yanch.
Our cultivation world urgently needs a large number of alchemy furnaces and storage rings. Can Su Dayu pick it up?
I am afraid it won't work right now. His entire clan was placed under house arrest by the sect.
Life and death are unpredictable.
Why does the refiner family depend on the sect?
You don't need it.
Our refining family has become a guild. The status is extremely high, surpassing the model of alchemists.
Maybe I can give Brother Su some reference.
Dayu Su is kind to us. If necessary, just open your mouth.
Brother Su! Calm down!
I am sorry. I'll accompany you.
Golden Namu is so expensive in our world that I can't even estimate the price.
It is not worth anything on our side. Many people use it to make beds, tables, and chairs.
You make a request. Otherwise, I dare not accept this table.
Then you give me a table like yours.
I will give you 10 copies. Enough for you to smash.
There are 6 alchemy furnaces in it. 1 is newly refined, and 5 are inventory. There is a certain difference between stock and new.
Our construction is more sophisticated. What the other party asked for seemed simple.
In short, the alchemy furnace that Yuxian wanted was junk.
If the SU family can get through this difficulty, just refine it for him. If you can't get through it,
Don't worry, I still have something to do. Su Xiaozhe, can you give me a few more storage celestial phenomena? There is no storage ring in the other world. The entire cultivation world needs to wait for you to get through this level. How much is more? This is the other party's heart. 20,000 bottles of elixir are not so much.
But I have nothing in return for the time being, and your efforts to survive are the greatest rewards.
Hey,
Don't cry as a macho man.
I can't stand it.
In the other world, alchemists and alchemists are not attached to any sect. They formed a guild. The status is above the sect. Brother Su, I can only help you here. You choose the road yourself.
Where is the ammunition? Take it out!
I didn't bring it back.
we can't protect ourselves. And if we bring it on our bodies, it will only be cheaper. Grandfather. That then is called Yuxian. In his world, alchemy and refining tools, the family is not attached to any sect. The status is above the sect. If we unite with other refining families with the same predicament,
can it also be established? Eventual dragon meeting.
For the sake of the whole family, I have to change my old bones once.
You are all top alchemists. Today, we are coming together. What advice do you have?
Sect Master.
I heard that your sect obtained several heart pills with red patterns. We are here to plead with an official.
Just a few spiritual powder pills. How can I get into your Dharma eyes?
You are over 1,000. You can get such an elixir. It can be seen that you are destined. The 7 sect masters are young and promising. It will be carried forward.
7 sect masters.
Which master is this? Can you recommend it to the point of practice? Him as a teacher.
These pills come from home. As long as the SU family continues to attack, it is enough.
Yu Shouzu is here again! Also brought people from the alchemy family! The patriarch told you to go quickly!
Mother said, in his world.
The status of the refiner is equal to that of the sect.
Why are you here? Are we going to kneel?
Bold and not kneeling!
Lianjun, kneel down quickly. Are you going to kill the whole clan? Don't think that you have changed a few bottles of elixir. Can't ignore the rules of the Cloud Sect. You still have people who advise you to get to know each other.
So Xiaoyu, where did you get those elixirs?
Are you presumptuous to me? You can answer whatever you want. I am Ruan Dizi, the head of the Ruan family.
Just call me Uncle Ron. Everyone in the SU family is invited.
Yan checks your nephew.
Where did the elixir come from?
In the cave of the forbidden land of the clan, insulting artistic conception. Traded from a female shopkeeper. Previously, the SU family was trapped and almost starved to death. It was also the rice he traded that saved the whole family.
You are a person of great luck. Young Shangzong will definitely handle the affairs of the SU family properly.
It is a guild. It must be done.
Why?
Do you still hate me, Yun Xiangzong? To destroy your entire clan?
You should be grateful.
How many disciples did the Xiu family's magic weapon kill? 10-fold elixir!
10 years of repayment. My clan has long been greatly damaged.
Elder Maw thought that the elixir of the other world was the sand and gravel by the river.
As much as you want.
If you can't get ammunition, use the bottom of the magic weapon.
Do you still dare to use our magic weapons?
What if we get it wrong again?
You dare to threaten me!
Don't be angry.
Triple technique.
Can you do it? Does the other party need so many magic tools? I cannot guarantee that.
Why not exchange the cultivation realm and other specialties?
What do you have to say?
This is not something my SU family can decide. Initiative in trading. In my hands.
Yu Shangzong Sila is here. What do you mean? They asked about the source of the elixir.
Demanding 10 times the supply.
SU Yanlu agreed. He didn't even agree to 3 times. Accepting my medicine is all tough.
Go back and tell your patriarch. The conditions offered by my immortal UN sect.
Never less than flickering.
All 10 tables are sent with plain albums. Hope he likes it. Mr. Bei, a new good thing.
Let's take a look.
It is estimated that it is more than 50 million. The auction may be higher.
No more auctions. Just do as you say.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Is there a complete set of furniture?
The little girl said no. He obviously has it, but he thinks it is troublesome.
What chair should I use for this table?
Isn't there a golden Namu chair at the old man's place?
Don't mention that Lao Yu regards that chair as the root of his life.
I have to quickly call Lao Yu to open his eyes. Yo.
Miss Lin has recently made a fortune.
You are Chen Tugan's daughter.
May I ask if you are this is our car boss?
Boss Che is so young. It turned out to be the car boss.
Young and promising. Disrespectful.
Can let Xie dispatch security. Can make Xiao Qie dispatch An. What you trade is not simple.
I said bluntly, let me pay off his debts. I'd rather pay for you to kill him.
You are buying murder.
Forget it. You don't dare.
How much do you pay?
It is fun to play. The hair hasn't grown straight. Do you still want to learn how to buy breasts?
Have you found Chen Tugan?
In Tea Country. He can't come back. Not necessarily.
Then wait until he comes back.
Just want to send us like this.
I will definitely not pay back this 30 million for Chen Tugan. He's not my biological father, and I have not inherited a penny from him. If you really want money, you will buy his life.
Stinky girl! I don't talk about the law!
I forgot about being bounced back twice last time. Believe it or not, can I be quiet?
You are self-defense.
Isn't it possible to rebound? Come on, show me.
The effect of the soul bell is extremely short-lived. Then, let me see how short it is.
Tuesday night! Zhang Fei!
Liu Chang, Hamish, boss.
Why are you hitting me?
Look around you.
Gambling debts are not mine. How can you rely on accounts? You rely on the crowd, bullying me a little girl. It is not too much for me to counteract, right?
The boss withdraws first. This girl is too evil.
Scare several archmages to deal with him.
If you kill me, you won't get a penny. This is how your second master taught you to do business. Saying that it is not afraid of being false, but once the feeling is revealed, will be pinched to death. He sent a message out of nowhere. It is by no means a discovery of conscience.
I am fine.
In other words,
That Yun Jiji is not easy to deal with. It should make people lose their minds instantly.
for 2 full minutes.
We all feel like we are fixed.
The brothers have been through it. I heard that the old man has recently gotten a few good things.
I was very happy. The North family has recently spent nearly 100 million, except for the pot that Bei Rongxing swallowed. The rest was given to that Yun Jiji. He now has enough money to pay back 30 million. Whether you can get it depends on your ability. Plan to deceive people back, according to Yun Ziji's method. He came back, and he was even less likely to pay it back.
I see. It is interesting.
I want to meet that little girl.
Rongxing.
This table is so beautiful. Help me ask. I also want to collect one.
How is that possible? Also,
I wanted a matching chair, but there wasn't one.
It is not absolutely none. It is just that he has been having trouble lately. There was no time to collect.
I played tricks with my grandfather. What difficulties did he encounter?
His stepfather owed 30 million gambling debts. Daily harassment of those who run away to collect debts.
Whose people are collecting debts?
the second uncle's people.
Tell your second uncle to come over immediately!
Mom. Suddenly, let me come back.
What is the matter?
Are your subordinates collecting debts from Yun Jiji? It is in debt. It was his stepfather who called you. Don't harass his father anymore.
I heard that Rongxing has recently collected a lot of good things for you. Can you let me see it for a long time?
Follow me.
Several of them were provided by the little girl. 30 million small things. Long-term cooperation is the big deal.
Okay, 好的，都听你的。I'll listen to you. It is just that I listen to my subordinates. The little girl had some strange abilities.
What strange ability? Someone wanted to hit him.
Countered by an invisible force. He was wounded.
Today, more than a dozen people collectively fainted for 2 minutes. So his subordinates crossed the boat, and he knew sorcery.
Longxing.
Do you think she is a demon? Of course not. What extraordinary means did he reveal? No. He only protects debt collectors for self-protection.
It is said that sorcery is too superstitious. Since you have a good relationship with that girl, why not go test it?
The rules of the industry are not to ask about the personnel. If you deliberately inquire, you can't do this business.
That is right. It doesn't matter whether he is a monster or not. Take care of your people. Don't let 30 million affect my transactions.
Miss Yuan.
Why did this dark table change? This transparent stone is unique to your world, right? Our crystals are not so transparent.
The previous one was accidentally broken. This is called glass, artificially fired.
It is cheap.
If you like it, I'll give you a few next time. Add a batch of glass products.
Deliver as soon as possible.
Miss Yun, is this magic weapon also refined by SU Yanxia?
Can you trade?
This is the technology of our world. You cultivation realms can't use it. Are alchemists so poor?
That is all I have. Do you think you need it? Su Qingqing is definitely willing to provide it.
Do not use those without merit or receive salaries.
Miss Yun, how is the alchemy furnace going?
It is already practiced, but what is it?
The other party said that the alchemy furnace you requested was too simple. I only practiced one at hand.
Great! 1 top is enough!
But the other party took out 5 inventory, more sophisticated than you requested.
Ask where you want. Can I take a look first?
There are also refining materials and improvement opinions from 9th grade refiners.
6 tops.
Miss Li, please take me to convey my gratitude to Su Yanxia.
Wait a minute. This is from the other party. 感谢你说的 last time.
Thank you, Miss Yuan, and thanks to Yanxia for me.
Joey's initiative is in my hands. The humiliation I endured in the guild.
One day I will get back with the benefit. What about building materials? Is the other party willing to trade the magic weapon technique?
This time we give priority to magic weapons. Don't think about filling your own pockets.
The 10,000 bottles of elixir last time were a greeting gift. It is not used to change magic weapons. You agreed at the time. Now ask me for a magic weapon. Am I going to grab it empty-handed?
We are not like you. We are willing to trade pills again.
A group of refiners still want to fight for elixirs. Where we get a magic weapon. You don't need to exist.
What exactly did you exchange this time?
Why should I report to you? If you want something, show sincerity. President Qi, write down the requirements. The other party has been in trouble recently.
Let's talk about it later, Your Highness.
Building materials were obtained. The other party also gave suggestions for improvement.
Good. Good. Good.
Is this really an alchemy furnace?
This is for us.
Right.
Yes, master. We have our own alchemy furnace.
I have studied for half my life.
Finally has its own alchemy furnace.
This must be a common model in the other world, more sophisticated than ours.
Save half of your spiritual power. Shorten the time by 70%. It is all the best!
That is true. Greatly increased efficiency.
You and I share the new cauldron.
Just give it to the Alchemists Guild.
Why don't you exchange the elixir for them? Never give it to master.
They pressed again.
Evil and the giant dove are my masters.
In the past, the guild was also high.
I've had enough of a 7-foot face. 2 masters. The prince has arrived.
This is refined by the other party.
So fast. You Xiaoyu.
Why are these 2 tripods different?
The inner ding is customized according to our requirements. This tripod is the other party's craftsmanship. Saves spiritual power and time. It can also improve quality.
Miaoji.
Then it all needs to be like this. A few more points.
This good one. Give it to your master first. The new one will belong to me in the future.
It is natural. Your Highness.
This is the other party's return gift. Here for you. Here for President Qi. Don't give this to President Gu. Please transfer it to the kitchen world on your behalf. And my share.
Okay.
I will definitely hand it over to you on your behalf.
It is really for our chef. The 10,000 bottles of elixir were not in vain. Value or not.
It is worth it, squad leader.
Yu Shunt must have gotten something good!
I don't want us to know that 10,000 bottles of elixir were given away in vain. Bring the elixir back and ban his master and apprentice. Yes, break his leg if you don't give it.
President.
The SU Immortal King has a request to report. President Su Xianguang is not available.
The people of the palace said that it was refined for a while. The guards thanked the elixir. A special storage ring as a return gift. Please go and collect it.
Save and be vigilant.
At first glance, it is not a good stubble.
Who?
Miss Yuan, I am the second uncle Bei and Ming, Bei Rongxing.
You don't want my people to call the door every day starting tomorrow, right?
Make an appointment tomorrow to have a good talk.
Tomorrow, at 11 noon.
I'll send someone to pick you up, Miss Yuan.
What are you doing? Are you okay? Walking?
What were you listening to just now?
The creditor came to the door.
Do you owe it?
I can search for something more for you.
It was my stepfather's gambling debt. I don't pay him back if I have money. That is why I want to fight them with my self-defense magic weapon.
Does stepfather mean adoptive father?
In short, a very bastard man.
Glass caught it. A total of 20 pieces.
You choose 10.
Glass products are also picked casually.
This impermeable is frosted glass.
There is a full transparency over there.
My opponent, except for the magic weapon.
What else could you need?
The SU family can't provide more magic weapons.
Yuan Shangzong wants us to hand over 3 times the magic weapon every year for the next 10 years.
This is beyond the limits of the SU family. You said last time that you could form a refiner guild. I want to take the opportunity to contact other refining families.
In the past, they could not be contacted, and each family worked independently.
There are 2 more major sects of supervision. This time, I want to find a reason to strengthen the connection.
How to do it?
Each family is good at different things. I told Yuan Shangzong that the other party needed different types of magic weapons. They will ask other families to provide it.
I have the opportunity to win over everyone and kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
But whether it will be seen through is inevitable. But I have the final say on the content of the transaction. They will only think that the Cell family is unwilling to use magic weapons.
Just pull others into the water. Top Yang conspiracy.
Do you think I am too scheming?
How could it be?
You are protecting your people.
Miss Ya, can you help me inquire if the other party has alchemy books?
No problem. Then do you have any refining books to share?
The SU family practice instruments, passed on orally in heart, taught.
As I mature, I will ask how it is.
Did you ask the other party's needs?
The shopkeeper conveyed. The result will be next time.
The other party is willing to share alchemy skills.
Also conveyed.
You need to wait for the next reply to Lord Yi.
The shopkeeper reminded me that the other party might need to practice the classics.
The SU family is looking for it, out of the basics.
Please think of a way. Righteous Protector. We want to refine the alchemy classics. Give the other party the flag refining classics, which is reasonable. It is better for Yuan Shangzong to come forward and fight for the grass.
We want classics. Let the refining family pay for the bottom. Then it would be better for the head of the Ruan family to lobby in person.
I am willing to provide it. My immortal Yuan sect can also do it. When did Yunshang sect become so stingy?
Third Prince.
What do you mean by this?
It also protects the law and calms anger. I heard that there was an ancestor of the elixir of the Western world. We also want to do our part.
The SU family is a subsidiary of my sect. You broke in with a hostile sect. Non-conformity.
The righteousness of the enemy should not be tied. It is better to coexist peacefully.
If the immortal UN sect truly seeks peace, it would be better to submit 1,000 letters. Countless good players have not yet been dispatched.
If you want to fight, you can fight.
Gentlemen, please do not be impatient.
This burst is not like. Why do you talk about coming to my territory? What does it mean to suddenly break in without reporting first?
This statement is wrong. The SU family is also a descendant of Dalin. The emperor's uncle saw that the SU family still had to report. Could it be that Yun Shangzong wants to support the army and stand on his own?
Qianyuan sect Dentu is a number of subordinate families of our sect. You brought them here. I have reason to suspect that they are going to attack the SU family. Please ask the third prince to take the immortal UN sect away immediately. Otherwise, it will be an enemy of our sect. Today, my sect is established. The protection of the Sao family is thorough.
The holy young sect master did not have any malice here. The 2 sects have already ceased hostilities. How can there be another war?
It was the immortal Yuan sect who wanted to provoke trouble. Let the holy sect master personally come to the peace talks.
Deceiving people too much.
Conflict is not good for us.
Retreat first. Okay.
The city of Dongling is easy to understand.
The SU family has no second faith.
Ideally, if discovered, all were punished for treason.
Yanche Patriarch.
Please come to the chamber.
What kind of spar is this?
So transparent.
It was also exchanged from the female shopkeeper.
Yes, in exchange. Oh.
If you like, pick one.
But it was really the female shopkeeper who reminded me.
The other party may need, in addition to books.
There is no better way for the two sides to communicate.
But my Su family doesn't pay attention to books. I am afraid I can't provide the clerical script.
Didn't the royal family want to send the classics?
The royal family sent it. Do you really dare to ask for it? This matter still needs to rely on the Yongsheng sect to deal with it, even if it is sent by the royal family. It also needs to go through the hands of the Yongsheng.
Grandpa.
The one who wants to change the alchemy book is not the SU family. We are not profitable. So why should we keep our mouths shut?
From tomorrow.
There may be people in the Liu Yi clan who have compiled classics. Unify to those who strictly withdraw the division.
What is going on with you?
Why didn't you return the last contact?
Yuan Shangzong stared closely, and the Patriarch also rebelled against me.
Then how dare you tonight?
The Patriarch asked him to find the book of refining weapons. I was able to move freely.
The person who exchanged the elixir in the clan was the kid Su Yanch. It was to pull him to the Immortal Yuan sect camp.
The kid hurriedly killed a few more, and waited for the peace talks in Donglan City in a few seconds. The Immortal Yuan sect would put pressure on Yun Shangzong. You just need to do what you are assigned.
I will try my best.
It must be done. If you can't do it, you are worthless, except for that kid in your SU family. No one else exists.
Xu Yuanzong didn't exchange the Su family's life at all.
Second, Uncle Bai has long admired his great name.
The ring is good.
My friends say it is a bit of a sophomore. I still have a few more.
You don't have to give you one.
Fortunately, he didn't agree. This is my most powerful magic weapon.
Rongxing's gold, silver and jade, even the old man. That Namu table is all from you.
It is that you haven't left the supermarket.
Where did things come from?
The rules of the line are not asked.
I am not in the industry.
Your man fainted in my store for 2 minutes.
Have you heard?
You are threatening me.
Where dare? I can't explain the source. It is like I can't explain those 2 minutes. There are some powers in this world that are unspeakable.
Pretending to be a ghost.
Then you can find a reasonable explanation for me. I will do as you say in the future. If you only ask for the source, I can't tell you.
Thank you for the meal.
Your stepfather still owes me 30 million. If you have money, pay it back for him.
I have no money.
What you sell to Beirongxi?
Help him pay for nearly 100 million. How much did he give you?
I only took more than 30 million. He made nearly 70 million differences.
Second, Uncle Bay.
You are sowing discord between me and your nephew.
Not very authentic. Right.
Don't believe it. Call and ask him how much he earned.
I am very satisfied with the price he gave. How much he can earn is his ability. Does Uncle Bay have any instructions?
No. I'll go first.
What 北荣行能给你的?
I can give, and more.
You are 7, and I am 3. How is it?
Do you have any grudges against the Beirongxing? His family.
Don't ask if you shouldn't.
Is there a shipping channel?
He has it, and I have it. What he doesn't have, I have it too.
Can your stuff still go to auction?
I don't want to be asked. You can figure out the source.
You just take things and collect money.
Second, Uncle Bay.
Are you short of money?
No one thinks there is too much money.
Send Miss Yun back.
No need. I still want to visit the mall.
In trouble in the city, despite speaking.
All right.
The second brother of the North walks slowly.
Want to cooperate? Will he let me go if I don't cooperate? How does the beauty shop explain?
Yun Jiji actually talked to his second uncle so old.
Will he cooperate with me in the future?
Yo, Yun Jiji was dumped by me. In the future, I don't want my face, and I will be a mistress for the old man.
周灵志，你为了 don't pick the market for money. Even Yushan soil is fat and round. I didn't hit you. I hit the dog.
Yun Jiji.
Believe it or not, I let you not even have to do the supermarket.
Come on.
I see you are the one who destroyed my supermarket first.
Oh, my creditor will bring you down first!
You dare to hit someone? I called the police.
Legitimate defense.
I went in.
If the creditor can't find it, I should look for you.
I also have to thank you both.
Brother Che, do you have any advice?
Did you find your mother and your father?
I was in a small plain village.
Did not alarm them.
What are you going to do?
He didn't ask me how to deal with it. It is clearly a temptation. Do I want to cooperate? Is Chengdu just back?
Not yet. He was cautious.
When he comes back. My mother and my brother, don't be alarmed.
Send someone to keep an eye on it.
What you asked the second master today is looking for death.
How do you say he hurts?
So he had a conflict with baby Rongxing. His father really had a conflict.
Or is there really a shortage of money?
Are you looking for death?
If Hao Meili comes back to fight for the right to operate, the deal will be exposed. I had to figure out the secret of this dismantling board.
What is wrong with your hands?
Help me see this. How can I control him?
My knowledge is limited.
I can't see it.
I will check the ancient books.
Did you encounter something today?
Recent sects.
Danj and Chaj are looking for me.
Don't get too used to them. If you don't want to agree to their request, you just refuse.
That is all for now.
In addition,
the materials collected by the royal family are also in the storage ring.
These are given to me.
The royal family gave so many jewelry collections. Where is there not even a safe? As long as Chen Tugang doesn't solve it for a day. I was insecure for a day.
Chen Tugang.
When exactly will you be back?
Yu Shangxian.
Do you have something on your mind?
The emperor wants to betroth the 9th princess to me.
So you don't want to marry the 9th princess to be arrogant and domineering?
I don't want to be controlled by injury.
If you can, drag it out. And when you are strong enough, refuse to say it to the end.
Or am I too weak?
This is the new storage ring. Inside are the elixirs and magic weapon orders needed by all forces, etc.
Do you still want the glass you promised last time?
Yes.
These are all for you.
Thank you.
Next time, I will definitely collect more gold, silver, and jade for you.
Yushan, 本宫送 this palace gave her.
Does she like it?
There are many glazed main palaces. Let him return the favor.
The transport officer must not be rude.
He is mortal.
What curiosities are you counting on?
This is glass. It was so crystal clear.
Is the 9th princess satisfied with this gift?
It is all your fault for not making it clear. Don't speak ill of me to her.
You give him the alchemy books. That is our bargaining chip.
The alchemy classics and 9 tripod materials you want are also complete.
The number is staggering.
The content and system materials are all rare categories.
After all, it is the strength of the whole country.
We will refine the 9 tripods refinement book as soon as possible. And these are all we can come up with.
于山给了30-40本 40 copies.
There are only a few customized books here.
I took it back to study.
I brought exactly 10 storage rings. And the glass products from last time.
The tribe likes it very much.
They prepared furniture and wanted to change another batch.
Your people are so good. How much glass jade you want? It is all me.
Miss Yuan,
What is the matter?
Mr. Bei, are you uncomfortable?
If you don't come, forget it.
So, why don't you call to block? Oh, true. Let's talk about it later.
Huang City's apprentice, grandson, painting case.
The Ming Dynasty was still the royal Gongfa.
If you don't know how to do it, you will make a price if you look at it. It is okay if you don't like it. Sorry.
I misunderstood you. I thought you would choose my second uncle. He's stronger.
Your second uncle's conditions are indeed tempting.
Then, why did you choose me?
My stepfather's creditor is your second uncle. He wants to cooperate, and I can't afford to mess with him. If you want to stand in line, I don't know who to choose.
I don't give up cooperation. I will talk to the second uncle in person.
No more embarrassing for you. Then wait for your good news.
All of these are needed.
Both. The second uncle came to the manor to show off a set of loot and talk about cooperation. Cooperate with you.
This line was developed by me.
What do you say?
You are arguing with me.
There are more than a dozen pieces.
Money can be earned together. Why must the fish die and the net be broken?
Yo, your little shop is good. Sorry. I opened a supermarket. Unlike you, need to pick up customers. Don't be rampant.
My boyfriend is very young and strong. As for you, you have become an old man's plaything.
I used to hear people say that dogs protect food. I think people also love to eat. Please get out of the circle with the two of you.
I don't know how to walk and see.
Rosewood pear.
Golden silk south.
Second uncle.
He gave it to you.
To us.
He will talk to the second uncle of the mud. Let's talk.
We are all so good. Thank you for 10 magic weapons. And at the same time, it is all for you by the female shopkeeper.
I have never seen it before.
These magic weapons are used to exchange elixirs.
Not a gift to me.
With so many spirit stones, it is impossible to change all the elixirs. Right? There is not much royal spiritual value left.
Yu Xiaoyu only took part of the elixir. The rest is your labor fee.
How to sell at a miserable price? In the temptation? Am I full of my own pockets?
What the princess and the prince said was reasonable.
I'll turn it.
Will the other party reduce the supply by doing so?
What should Juding do?
Yu Xiaoyu still traded according to the other party's requirements.
It is known that it has come to ask us. The price of each elixir has increased by 30%.
Love to buy or not.
You are a little master. What qualifications do you have to exchange magic weapons for the future of the cultivation world?
Xian.
The guild is your home. Just buy some elixirs. Why make such a fuss?
On the day my master and I were kicked out. It is not one's own person. There are elixirs exchanged at market prices. If not, there is no need to doubt.
How much spiritual value can the royal family give you?
Each pill must be maintained.
How long can you last trading with ease?
No, he cannot.
The royal family's spiritual will.
I've sent someone to destroy it.
Wait for them to be cornered. Didn't you come back on your knees and beg me?
Who could refine that kind of magic weapon at that time?
Can you also redeem it for us? We tried our best to raise what we needed, but 80% of the elixirs have to be bought by the Alchemists' Union.
The Alchemists Guild monopolized the elixirs of the entire cultivation world.
No wonder Li Xiuming is confident and fearless.
So what did you bring this time?
Okay.
I will bring these to the female shopkeeper to decide.
Success or failure.
I will give you a reply at that time.
You go first, and I will pay the last payment. My creditor was outside, and I ran through the window. My creditors are outside. Hello, slave.
I am Yongjiji, the shopkeeper of our store.
What do you call it?
Your clothes are very interesting. I can't see what is being made. Tencel cotton and linen shirt, cargo pants, dresses. There are also handful skirts.
Ro, I want all of these.
This is the scale armor of the green dragon.
Can it be changed? Qinglong, bragging.
With your bloodline and original power, I can't touch the dragon's scales yet. Can this tiger tooth automatically fly out to protect the Lord? I never dreamed of thinking so. You are a little slave. You think very beautifully.
Since I am so bad, is there anything I can do to improve it? Glowing snacks! I am in poor health. Will you explode and die if you eat it directly? It is indeed possible. I want spiritual food.
But you can take something else to exchange it for.
Clothes and sofas.
Dragon scales, tiger teeth. The stones were all left behind. In exchange, you can choose whatever you want in the supermarket.
You have to eat these. These can be eaten.
I think the pattern is beautiful.
We don't have it there.
You want so much. Can you move without a storage ring? The storage world is this.
Oh my!
Space system ability.
Don't get excited. This is put by other traders. How can such a vessel be made?
I don't even look down on you. You leave the storage ring first. Can you bring something good next time and change it? In case you can't come in at once.
Am I not in vain?
Are you sure I can come in next time?
Can you enter at the same time and place?
Okay.
What will you bring next time?
I can give you a heavenly spirit root, so that you can practice too.
Tianling root.
This can be given casually. But all your things are left as a deposit. Next time I will return you. Alright, my name is Tianfeng Yuyu. At this time tomorrow, I will come again.
What a strong aura.
Secondary, Danyang grass.
It is incredible! Soaking in water is simply a violent destruction of natural things.
Don't worry, I haven't soaked it yet. Let's ask you first. The elixir cannot be used, and the spiritual grass cannot be used. My physique is hopeless.
Sorry.
I should have refined the elixir for you. But Lingbai is monopolized by the trade union. Even with a stove, it is difficult to cook without rice.
Miss Lin.
From knife gauze to silk.
A few jars of water spirit springs.
Pork, Thai, sui.
Those forces suspect that I am full of money.
If I keep it, I will sit down and confirm this matter.
Then I'll take it.
But since those forces suspect you, don't change them in the future. You help me refine alchemy for free. The spiritual grass is the reward. Shicheng, just give me a few pills. Do you know what the heavenly spirit root is?
The spiritual root is divided into gold, wood, water, fire, and earth. The heavenly spirit root is a pure single, attribute spiritual root. There is not a single one in 10,000 that has not had astronomical spiritual roots, but it is born in heaven and earth.
So, what kind of spiritual root am I?
I haven't reached the realm of seeing through the spiritual root at a glance.
You have to use tests.
Zhongyu could see at a glance that I had no spiritual roots.
He also said that he would send me the heavenly spirit root, and his cultivation level far exceeded that of the golden pill.
Freedom of our treasures!
Nawe is satisfied.
The female shopkeeper was very satisfied.
He bestowed upon him 3 magical weapons.
All 9 storage rings were auctioned.
If you are interested, please move to the venue.
Curiosity.
It is so comfortable.
My grandfather and uncle. The third grandma definitely loves to do it.
No need to count. I've been buying for you.
You call stop when you buy it.
The wooden furniture last time was of high value. These glass products are exchanged for you. This was given to me by Yu Xian. See if you want it.
So many natural treasures.
Lin Quan and Tai Sui, you stay.
I took the rest.
I will give it to you after practicing the magic weapon.
And 3 more things. Please help me slap my eyes.
Upper tiger tooth.
Does he still have dragon scales?
What he needs, I will exchange it with him.
Let go. Let go. The bones are about to break.
I still have.
Can I change with him again?
The power of the 3 realms. Grabbing Song Bao. This business is getting bigger and bigger. Refining the storage ring requires space-based abilities.
I don't know what kind of space ability. This is built according to the ancient secret method. The same set of spirit pattern templates used under each one.
所以你们只是套模板 The template.
Someone tried to tamper with the storage effect.
Disappear directly.
There were still forces that wanted to rob my Su family's 12 spiritual objects before. Fortunately, Yuan Shangzong came forward to save it.
Miss Yu.
Can these 3 things be traded with you?
Yes.
What do you think? The classics of my Nangong family.
Are the other parties satisfied?
Thank you. Senior Nangong, the female shopkeeper specially gave her a bottle of elixir.
Boy.
Take out the elixir and take a look. If it is good, this second master can consider giving it to the classics.
The female shopkeeper did not receive the AO family's classics. I don't even know who you are.
What could I do? What does it mean?
Deliberately giving us eye drop.
Jin Sect, master.
At this point, you are still only staring at the elixir. If you always have such hindsight.
Not to mention eating meat. You can't even drink soup.
Can you lend me a look? How did you drill holes in it?
The shopkeeper used it for decoration.
Treasure the heaven! Vulgar boy, take out your tiger teeth. It is intended to be refined into a magic weapon. Dedicated to me, Yangshang Sect, right?
Elder Maul.
This item is intentionally dedicated to your ancestral temple. At the same time, I also want to ask the sect master for something. This thing is just the Xuanyin Buddha jade. It is on the Tiger Cliff line. As for the female shopkeeper, can only break his promise to him.
As you Yangsh.
Don't tell the female shopkeeper yet!
Can also discuss that. The Xuanyin Buddha domain is a decent treasure. Can you choose something else for the female shopkeeper?
The words have been spoken and are difficult to take back. The female shopkeeper is immortal. The most necessary for warming and quenching. Xuanyin Buddha jade is just right. By the way, the female shopkeeper said that there will be treasures that he can't use in the future.
So I continue trading.
He had other treasures in his hands.
Boy, don't say too much. I can't take out something. See how you explain it.
With your carefree attitude. When the time comes, the female shopkeeper will not want to trade.
This responsibility can also be given to me as the black silver Buddha jade on my head. But one.
Tiger teeth do not match this value. You didn't tell the female shopkeeper?
The female shopkeeper had previously given many elixirs. This spread should also be taken into account.
My brothers also know how to settle accounts. Moreover, the business of female shopkeepers is all over the world.
How could he be greedy? We young Shenzong is cheap.
Then, next time, I'll ask a female shopkeeper for something to make up.
Xu Xian's nephew.
This is my method of pouring out the negative qi of the Konoha family. Can I change the elixir?
Do you want face 1000 magic breakers want to exchange for treasures?
Shao, internal, fighting.
You lift it down now. What will you exchange for in the future?
Ling Chequan's spiritual root has been damaged for many years. Can you ask the female shopkeeper to practice the elixir to repair the spiritual root?
Sure! What is the purpose of not asking them to take out that tiger robe?
Grandpa exchanged him for the Xuanyin Buddha jade of the Yunshang sect, which was not cost-effective.
That is the ancient tiger tooth.
The female shopkeeper gave 3 treasures.
后牙之qi, one of them.
Diamond on the stove.
There is another sentence.
Qinggong scales.
What a strong tail tooth. The value of this dragon scale far exceeds that of the tiger tooth.
Are you satisfied?
It is simple.
I'll go and hit a few more!
Youngji, I am talking to you.
You are deaf.
Who doesn't climb relationships? What do you say?
Get lost.
This young lady, please respect yourself.
Yun Ji.
Don't you want to know the news of Zhou Lingji and Yushan? She also works in this building.
The second master of the north looked down on his old friend. Please help me introduce the second master. You can do whatever you want.
Whatever it takes.
Then you give 3000万, 30 million. Do you calculate how many times you have to sell to save up for this amount?
The second master doesn't like women who throw themselves into his arms. I don't like it when someone criticizes this kind of thing.
Then your second master should shut up the woman just now.
You are 12 minutes late.
Second, Uncle Bay.
Your building is in a good location. Feng shui is good. Go to the treasure land. I was late after a few more looks.
Sorry.
Miss Yoon.
This is the details of the antique deal you gave me last time.
2. This is inappropriate.
Mr. Bay Rongsing, this trip is half of what Uncle Bay and I are all in.
Can this business be done for a long time?
Medicinal materials. Stone. There is also Tai Sui.
Is there anything else in your supermarket?
I immediately contacted the experts.
Don't worry.
The agreement is negotiated, and then the goods are seen.
Miss Yun, is it convenient to see the strange things you said now?
Go. Huang Wallis. This is Tai Sui.
There is actually a Tai Sui alive! It was exactly what I wanted. I wanted it.
You quote.
Identify the results first, and then negotiate the price.
The second uncle bought the ground Ganoderma lucidum for Haina.
Well, uncertainty.
But she is my only daughter. There is a glimmer of hope. How much money you spend is to let you stop picking up Yunjiji at 9 o'clock this morning.
Miss Young went to the business hall first and changed her mobile phone number. Later, I went downstairs to the company.
I met a friend.
The man pestered him.
Delayed for a while.
Search. Go.
Thunder is the root of heavenly spirits.
Isn't the spiritual root attribute only gold, wood, water, fire, and earth?
Thunder is mutated.
Who told you? The spiritual root is divided into gold, wood, water, fire, and earth, plus light and dark, space, time, and other variable attributes. There are 12 kinds in total. I can help you wash your tendons and marrow. Let you be reborn. I waited for a moment, for fear of pain. I can't protect myself. That is the real pain.
We kill people here to pay for their lives. If you kill me, you have to get into the game. And I want to teach you again.
9 orifices condensing soul jade. Red Sunday dragon blood vine. The void brushes the plaque and the patterned stone.
This is called the spirit pattern. Can you help me get it?
You have to give me 2 kitchens.
Bring the things. I will give them when I see that I am satisfied.
Don't take a few souls perfunctory.
I will suffer a little loss. I'll give you 3. Okay.
Please help me put in the natural materials and earth treasures.
I don't use divine stones.
Are you okay?
My mind cleared up a lot.
The aura of heaven and earth is raging. I don't like to cut down the essence. Directly brainwashed and exploded to death.
Ganoderma lucidum can be picked more. Someone specifically said.
In the sky is the true immortal.
I have to go.
Next time bring spiritual grass and souls.
Also change the storage sword.
The true immortal in the sky has a lot of spirit stones this time. How much do you plan to exchange for our elixir?
Vice President Lee.
The other world doesn't need so many elixirs. Not changing for the time being.
Do you think you said this on purpose? Will we reduce the price?
Gold laundering is not vulgar.
You said lightly. But what if he takes the opportunity to take away my space? I have to find someone who knows how to ask.
Monsieur!
Immortal on the clouds! You are here!
Please sit down. I'll pour you tea.
Or you want to drink something else?
Miss Young doesn't have to be polite.
He said I couldn't. But as far as I know, no one can do it all at once.
Monsieur!
What exactly are you trying to ask?
Here is how it is. Someone wants to wash money and punish the devil for me directly.
There is a powerful person who is willing to wash gold and fight demons for you.
Is it the new guest you mentioned? Can it be laundered directly from mortals?
Faki, such magical powers exist almost exclusively in legends.
What kind of existence is that guest?
Hey, Yu Shangxian, let me ask you. Are there any precautions in the process of washing and cutting the marrow?
What do you say?
Will the process of washing the tendons and cutting the marrow be painful?
He was washing my tendons and marrow. Is it possible to take the opportunity to forcibly take away this space?
I dare not make a rash judgment on this matter.
One of them.
I don't know in what form you are connected to this space.
Second,
I also couldn't guess the true cultivation and methods of that powerful man.
I myself have just laid the foundation.
Shallow in knowledge.
It is really hard to give you reliable advice. However, the cultivation world has always been cruel.
Big fish eat little fish.
If you have doubts, everything needs to be careful.
Caution is easier said than done. But in the face of absolute strength, what is the use of being cautious?
Miss Yuan.
This is the body-quenching pill I refined for you. Although the effect is not like the marrow pill report, but it is more suitable for your current physique and foundation chi training.
You really can't. Can you just teach me to practice now?
I really can't teach you. Men and women practice different exercises.
Why don't you ask that lord for advice? Maybe he can point you out.
Forget it! If you practice according to his method,
he doesn't know how he died.
Miss Yuan, there is one more thing. The 9 storage rings you taught me before has been exchanged for many spirit stones. It is just that our spiritual energy in heaven and earth is thin. The improvement of every realm is as difficult as ascending to the sky.
If it is purely by the spirit stone and the pure sister's false blessings.
The foundation is difficult to build.
The kitchen world is not valuable to us. 1000呢？可以吗？
Miss Yuan.
The mighty one you just mentioned.
Can you tell me his name?
His surname is Tanfang.
His name was Yu Yuming. Shangshan, what do you plan to use to trade the other party's spiritual herb elixir?
Is it okay? Where are the natural treasures?
Miss Young, why don't you do this? I leave what is available in my hand to you for safekeeping. Please test what the other person is interested in. I will collect them in the store and so on.
The young fish is very interested in the storage ring. You can use spirit stones to exchange for storage rings for Suya's car. Then trade the storage ring to the young fish. In this way, you can change to the spiritual grass.
Okay.
Miss Yoon, there are 1,000 commercial spirit stones in this storage world. No problem.
Okay. I said to Su Yangche, low handling fee. I won't go into details. Anyway, try to satisfy all 3 of you.
There is a law, young girl. The unit price is not equal.
Middle difference. Everyone makes a steady profit and does not lose.
I am really sorry.
I went out to run errands this morning. I haven't had time to choose a sofa yet.
I am afraid it is next time.
It is okay. I am not in a hurry to use it.
Want something to drink?
It is not a hassle.
Didn't you like it before?
What about plain water?
Drink. No need to bother. In fact, I am not thirsty. Oh, by the way, Miss Yun, don't you have a spiritual spring? I don't mean that. I don't want to ask for a spiritual spring. It is just a matter of you.
Yes.
I still have a spiritual spring. Can I drink this directly?
It is too extravagant to drink it directly. Just dilute it with clean water. A little bit. This is a mountain spring in the forbidden area of the back mountain of my clan.
Water quality cracking.
I usually drink it.
It is used to dilute the Lingquan Zhenqiu.
Director Qin.
This spiritual spring is so wonderful.
Miss Yuan.
The water of this mountain spring is pure. It is most suitable for mixing with spiritual springs. This is a gift to you. I will bring more down in the future.
This person is really careful and gentle.
I asked my grandfather to refine this Shuanyin heart protection jade. It can completely resist an attack from the Jindan period. Wind rages kneeing blowing boots. The spirit of the Asoki leaf family provides a treasure.
The internal defense is extremely strong.
He may not be able to look down on these low-level magic weapons. I'll show him first.
I was abrupt.
I went back and asked the family to provide a more advanced magic weapon.
Next time, I'll bring 2,000 pieces.
By the way, what happened to Judin?
It takes a long time to refine the magic weapon. There is still a material that is difficult to achieve. It is estimated that it will take a while.
Okay.
Then the magic weapon in it. I will exchange it for you and Yushan for the elixir first. But it will have to be delivered next time.
No problem.
Can you change him directly to a spiritual root?
Directly change the spiritual root.
It is the legendary means of power. Our cultivation realm is the highest talent golden elixir realm.
If you can't do it, forget it. I conveyed my needs to Miss Yushanyang.
What is in your pocket?
It is called 9 Orifices Soul Condensation, Jade. It is too heavy to wear. Can you help me revamp it?
This is an innate treasure.
To the fish and to give. It is said that it can feed the soul. With it, I can use my consciousness to probe into the storage world. It just can't be picked up.
You just said that you need to renovate this.
It can be changed to jade pendants, bracelets, or earrings.
Okay.
I asked my grandfather to give it a try.
Try your best.
You have helped your subordinates so much. We will definitely do our best.
What did Xuanche encounter? Take it out and take a look! Ladies and gentlemen! The one who took out the treasure was an ancient monk. He didn't look down on ordinary magic weapons at all.
Look at his reaction. Did I throw a big problem to him? Should I pay some processing fees?
If it weren't for the ancient monks, who can take out the ancient tiger teeth?
So this time our first order magic weapon was only replaced with the elixir.
1 sword for 7th grade.
Yan-Che.
Seriously, only magic weapons can be exchanged for treasures.
Grandpa.
Can we take out a few magic weapons to redeem?
I disagree.
The magic treasure is the treasure of the town clan.
How can it be traded?
Exactly.
This is a betrayal of ancestral teachings.
What can be exchanged? We have no idea.
Forgive those who agree with me. This matter still needs to be discussed in the long run.
I thought you would argue with your reasoning.
Why the sudden silence?
This is actually an excellent refining tool. The materials are all given to you by the woman's cabinet.
It is an exchange.
Magical fragments.
Hey.
Grandpa didn't even recognize him.
It is not a good thing to think about. I'll give it back to the female shopkeeper.
Yan-Che.
As for the magic weapon, my grandfather only said to deliver it.
He didn't say no.
These are all given to you by the female shopkeeper.
This is just the 10 beauties exchanged for 10 physical realms.
I plan to take out another 1,000 storage rings. Exchange blood with the other party.
No matter how much! Grandpa supports it!
Grandpa.
There are 1,000 high-grade spirit stones in it.
It is an elixir. The world is located in the pill. Master needs storage ring. 1,000 high-grade spirit stones.
If other families ask for an elixir exchange,
I just have a good magic weapon. Change! Grandpa will pour, and the whole family will help you!
Grandpa has one more thing.
Innate treasure. Transformation.
Such a divine object.
If you are not careful, you will damage the spiritual energy,
Violently destroying natural things.
Grandpa's cultivation is still uncontrollable.
Then, I can only return it.
I heard you want to exchange for treasures. At the cost of a magic weapon.
That is just the guesswork of the female shopkeeper.
Not necessarily. Then you didn't ask him what he used to trade with the ancient monks.
The female shopkeeper connected the swords. The objects he owns are peculiar.
For example, the glass on your feet. It is the magic weapon refined by the ancient tiger teeth.
The Sect Master was very satisfied.
Commanded me to change some treasures. What exactly is needed to get it? You must investigate thoroughly. As long as you contribute to the Cloud Sect,
The benefits of your SU family are indispensable.
Yuan Shangzong is knocking on the mountain and shaking the tiger. Suspect that we are hiding it privately.
It would be better to tell them about the exchange of Chujie for treasures.
If the Subsu family can hit the legendary Yuanying realm.
Why do we need to gather again in the clouds?
Don't withdraw this statement. The future of the SU family is entrusted to you.
Seize this opportunity.
Love made the SU family break free from the shackles.
Report it to the third prince, and each family only exchanged the elixir. Sasu Yanchi said that it must be traded with magic weapons.
Any other news?
That is all. Third prince. The SU family doesn't buy your account.
You almost tore your face with Yuan Shangzong.
The royal family was humiliated.
Don't say sarcastic words!
The two of you are a little calmer.
Number.
The SU family released an offensive and exchanged a large number of storage rings. It is said that the alchemy master of another world needs it. The SU family wants to make a big move.
The Grand Master guessed right. They really hid it from Yuan Shangzong.
It seems that the SU family needs, and we Yuan Shangzong will not give a chance.
At the moment, we can only start with other refining families.
Layout in the dark. This money loss is tied to the money earned by the loser. Nor do they honor Lao Tzu.
I'll kill you, thief! Come on! Catch the thief!
Ouch! Don't fight! I am your old man.
Do you know that person just now?
It is my stepfather Chen Tugang. He ran away with gambling debts. I guess it is because I support the supermarket. Want to steal money and sell it. I have a very bad relationship with him. If you can't handle it,
I will solve it my way.
but I owe you money. I won't help him pay it back.
Mr. North was abolished. Didn't you say you brought your friends?
Miss Yuan.
We went in and talked about the guest rooms.
7th.
Are you kidding? Such a superb jade cup. He used it to drink water every day. Miss Yan, I will pay 2 million for this pair of jade cups. I pay 2.5 million.
Sorry, the cup is not sold. Taste this water. Hemph.
Pretending to be a ghost. Isn't it just an ordinary mountain spring?
Refreshing and dry.
This is by no means ordinary water. Another glass. Miss Yun.
Is this water sold?
Shancheng is really precious.
This can is 20,000.
Another can is 2 million.
I want 2 million. I also want a can for 2 million.
The boss is atmospheric. The payment staff. Are you Yun Gigi?
He is now accusing you in the hospital. Throughout the process, did he identify himself?
Can't you hear him?
I was so scared. I can't tell the difference at all.
Hey, Xiaohua, what have you done to me?
I am going to sue you.
What are you? You are just a scum. Rotten people.
Chen Tugan, this is called retribution. Look at how you are now.
I want to sue you and pay for your life.
Sure. You sue.
I went in.
Just wait for death in the hospital bed.
Fast.
You were taken away by the police.
There are special departments secretly intervening. I didn't get the news right away.
Special departments.
Those things you sold earlier. It attracted the attention of officials. This time, is peculiar. They are afraid. Mr. Bei.
Miss Haina's will to survive is weakening. If you don't want to do it, you can get out now. Boil. If it doesn't work, drink it cold. Miss Haina's brain. Waves intensified.
The soul you want, I brought. Drink some water first.
You can't turn it over now. Why? You are too weak. I just flipped through it.
The spiritual patterns recorded in it contain the power of the laws of heaven and earth. Do not turn it around at will. The top one is the Chaos Stone. It is a seal. You told me when you first used it. I'll turn it on.
The natural treasures you bring changed a lot of good things. I will give you 10 more storage rings.
Those things are worth 10 storage rings. I don't have so much on hand now. Next time for you.
There is nothing I need.
I want that kind of picture is fine. I'll take a few pictures for you now. What artifact?
Can it actually captivate people's souls?
This bottle of elixir that repairs spiritual roots. The trouble was transferred to Su Yuncha.
Huh. Okay.
How to calculate the remuneration?
If it works, let's talk about it.
Let me tell you first.
Gigi, it is my mother who opened the door.
My mother ran away with his son long ago. He cut ties with me.
Get lost!
Mom, I am sorry for you. But how can mother and daughter have an overnight feud? You forgive your mother, right?
Forgive you for being worthy. Now come back to us for money. So thick-skinned. Why don't you turn in your body armor and go home? Yun-Ji-Ji! My mother raised you so big!
Do you dare to drive me away? My daughter?
My daughter is going to sweep me out! How can you keep your mother outside? The heart is too cruel.
She is your mother.
Why not? Let it in.
Everyone.
Don't be fooled by her. Her husband owed 30 million gambling debts and ran away. She took her son to hide secretly. Throw all the 30 million debts to me! This is what my grandmother left me. If you dare to come in, I will sue you for trespassing. I am your mother.
From the time you said that, you would never see each other for the rest of your life.
You are not.
What is wrong with you?
Even the children are beaten. Trespassing on private premises. I am in reasonable self-defense.
Miss Yuan.
Can we talk? Mind being a punching bag? Can make some people disappear. I was in a good mood. Maybe I am willing to talk.
Do you know who I am?
Is it awesome?
Speak it out loud.
Let everyone listen.
Miss Lee, don't get me wrong. Is it okay for us to understand the law?
Yes. It is already 9 o'clock.
Su Yancha hasn't come yet. Could it be that something happened to him?
Get up. Didn't delay your transaction with the female shopkeeper. Right.
Remembering, my lord, the reality has passed.
Can Confucians recognize this thing?
This is the magic weapon created by the old man for the cloud Shangzong.
The sect master specially ordered me to return to the Xiu family. He was given the name Guiyang Blade. You can understand the sect master's painstaking efforts.
I will live up to my high expectations.
There are 1,000 storage rings here. The transaction must be discussed by me personally. There is a transmission jade in the world. You can bring it in.
Miss Yuan.
Yun Shangzong struck with the Guiyuan blade. We also ask to negotiate with you individually.
This storage ring has a prohibition. Once opened, the transmission jade will be automatically unlocked. Right.
It is Miss Yun Goyama. Right.
I am the protector of the Cloud Sect.
It is all me.
Just 1,000 storage rings.
I want to exchange it for a treasure.
You think the treasure is the cabbage on the street? Or change the elixir?
Or change household utensils?
Pick one.
Just a mere mortal.
He actually wanted to use 100 bottles of elixir to cheat 1,000 storage rings!
Su Yuancha, return the 1,000 storage rings. Mortals are not rare. You won't use it in the future.
Get lost.
Miss Yuan.
You Sino, take your storage away from the border!
Get me out.
Even you were kicked out.
Elder Mo, what you said is easy.
How many monks were lost in the last battle?
If there is an elixir for the abacus, it is not just that. Tell him, the 1,000 pieces of kitchen gas were sent to him.
It should be used as atonement.
Yi Zhangqing said, the 1,000 pieces are given to you.
He should be punished.
Sample! You still want to fight me?
Inside is the elixir that repairs the spiritual root.
Take it and give it to any 50 pieces. Count the reward for your Su family's 1,000 storage swords.
Hey!
Shopkeeper Yu was depressed.
I begged for a long time before he barely calmed down. As for my Su family's 1,000 storage rings, exchanged for 1,000 bottles of elixir.
Grandpa.
云上宗赐我们归元刃 gave us the 归元 blade. Baba deserved to say something. Sunday believes that the elixir should be divided equally with Yun Shangzong.
Grandpa agreed.
I don't know if Yuan Shangzong is satisfied.
Yun Shangzong fused.
The female shopkeeper said, if it is valid, you have to pay, and if it is not valid, you will not take a penny. But his temper is very hot. It is good to coax nature. If you offend, Elder Mo.
You have heard about it, Su Xian's nephew.
Thank you for treating me. Thank you, the shopkeeper. This favor was recorded by the Nangong family. There will definitely be a big thank you in the future.
Very, nephew.
These are the 10 high-grade spirit stones and the Danjing difficulties we sorted out. Trouble to transfer to the alchemy master of the other world to solve doubts!
He won't let us pigeons, will he? If you can't get up, don't make an appointment at 9 o'clock.
Young people are greedy for taxes. Wait a little longer.
Sister Lin! Get out of here!
The mother and daughter are here again.
I dropped his information.
Mother Atchison abandoned the debt and ran away. The debt collection is 30 million. The mother also ran away with her son.
Left him alone.
I haven't made a move yet. It is the special Lord Yu. The sky is exerting force.
Why is the door closed and not listed?
Will customers come in when the door is open? What do you two want to talk about? Let's say it directly.
Your stepfather is paralyzed. Ordinary beatings can't do it. What means did you use?
Are you interrogating me?
You can understand it this way.
Miss Yuan.
Colonel Yi just wanted to know the truth. There is no talk of interrogating the truth.
I just don't know.
I hit him a few times. You have seen the surveillance. Want to know the truth. To find out what he did in T country. Whose debt is owed. Who is corrected.
Who said clearly?
There was a bell ringing in the surveillance. What did you do when you finally approached him?
The drunken man's intention is not to drink.
They don't care at all. Chen Tugan was born for the bell. Bell student.
I was so scared.
I didn't pay attention. What did you do when you approached him?
Colonel Li.
Do you think I can paralyze people if I get closer? Who believes this?
Answer my question.
I told the police about these things. There are still questions to find my lawyer.
What Miss Yuan said makes sense. Chen Tuesday's matter of serving the country just now.
We'll check again.
She has done so many evil things. If you don't check, you stare at me every day.
Is this reasonable?
We will not wrongfully accuse good people. The bad guys will not be spared.
The scene is really beautiful. Replace this door with a regular gate. Come early tomorrow morning and must be completed by 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
What is wrong with you?
Minor injury. It is okay. There was a war between the tribes.
Number.
It is my sister. Yu Wu. Your sister. She saw that I exchanged the storage ring for supplies. Jealousy. And followed me all the time. Today I followed to the entrance of the ancient tree cave. I was repulsed. Don't worry. A ward only allows one guest to enter here. Even if she watches you walk into a tree hole.
We'll never come in. That is great.
The natural materials and earth treasures you brought last time. The other party is very satisfied.
Additional junior sister.
Thank you for these. Too many much needed things for the tribe.
The water I promised you last time. I went to the mountains to fight.
Sweeter.
Why in animal skin bags?
Otherwise, what do you need?
With this kind of bucket, there is no leakage with a lid.
Can fit more.
If you can use this to fill 0 water, you can take a cold shower in the future.
Yo-yo.
Can you help me do a thorough cleansing of the punishment demon today?
I can.
但你可以吗?
Come on! So Anne came soon.
It is important to have a spiritual root first.
Yu Shangxian,
I have something to do today. If there is no urgency, come back tomorrow.
Young Master Su has something to do today. Come tomorrow. Let's start!
Your foundation is too weak. Fortunately, it was divided into 2 parts. Otherwise, your body will not be able to bear it.
Obviously, the spiritual water you gave me. When it comes to the 5 dynasties, the 5 dynasties are with you.
Can you still drink 10 million? If it falls like this, it should be okay to sell it to others. Right.
Can the heavenly spirit root be healed now? Yes.
But you still have to endure. The thunder spirit root is too violent. You are alive and not dead. You can stand up after 3 or 5 days of hunger.
I'll go first. Don't go. I also made an appointment tomorrow to talk about business.
Strange. Even if you fall asleep, you can be woken up.
Nothing will happen to him, will he?
No, I'll find a lockpick.
Even if he blames me afterwards.
I will bear the illegal trespassing of private houses, call the police and other procedures, and complete the procedures.
What if something happens to people?
Mr. Bai, I am really causing you trouble. You should send me back.
Xiao, I want all the jewelry.
I want all those jade.
I want all this furniture. Miss Yuan, didn't you say that there are so many good things in the warehouse?
Don't worry, Mr. Bai. I hide the good things for you, but I have to wait for me to get better before I can give it to you.
Contact us at any time.
I was able to sit up.
Miss Yun.
You seem to be a little different.
Tell me, where is it different?
You built the foundation. How is this possible?
The common sense of immortal cultivators is actually wrong. I always thought that only those who have experienced washing their bones can practice. It turned out that I was ignorant.
Miss Yun.
Don't call me an immortal in the future. Call me you Taoist.
I want to ask you about something. Have you ever understood the soul?
I haven't heard of anyone really realizing it. They are all copying secret methods.
Can you show me some spiritual texts?
No problem. Bring it to you next time.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
What an abundance of aura. This quality is many times better than our world.
A generation of spiritual springs.
10 storage, swords.
Oh.
Okay.
At the beginning, the 2 rings were exchanged for 10 bags of water. Now, sell 11 pieces in a bag to Yushen.
Sorry, you Taoist. I can't scream.
No problem. Lin Win. There is no comprehension.
We are more following the secret method in Gudan Peak.
You said that the spirit pattern is actually the law of heaven and earth.
It can be comprehensively comprehended as simple.
I went back and organized the entire book.
Bring it next time.
Thank you.
Did he build the foundation yesterday?
Isn't she immortal? You are absolutely wrong to build a foundation so quickly!
Your Highness.
Miss Yon wants to collect spirit patterns. Trouble sorting it into a book.
Why do you want spirit patterns? He wanted to refine his own elixirs.
Foolish people talk about dreams. Young girl does not provide a large number of magic weapons for alchemy officers and aliens in the other world. President Shi was invited to appraise the auction.
Yes.
Why don't you come to the guild to change the elixir?
What do you use to trade with the other world?
Use spirit stones directly. You have the best magic weapon and storage ring today. If your guild wants to use elixirs to offset it, I only pay 50% of the market price.
Vice President,
He took revenge on our former general.
Shut up.
Go prepare snacks and elixirs. Keep an eye on the layout of his supply. Us!
The first Kenyang Ice Blade started.
500,000 low. Great Spirit Stones.
10600 000 10800 000.
The next day,
The creatures of the 7 pure palaces went to the rescue. Thousands of miles of chasing souls.
I am determined to get it.
Yuxian relied on it, and Prince Su supported it.
No one in sight. We quietly snatched his storage ring. Fools.
Do you know how many magic weapons he has hidden in his hands?
The finale opened up the best Ganoderma Lucidum Sansheng while Xinhuaqi auction price of 500,000 yuan, inferior spirit stone.
Thinking about money and wanting to be crazy? A broken grass costs 500,000 yuan.
500,000 old men want it.
Employers should think twice.
You have been deceived.
You Xiaoyu.
Open the ban! Let everyone see the true face.
As you say.
Is what Miss Yoon took out an ordinary product?
What a powerful 3! Life Martian flower!
You are out of the plane.
This is the spiritual water of the fish right world. Riki. Extremely violent.
This.
The lid of this water is an ancient hippie divine character plate.
Can I take a look at that divine word disc?
Is this the legendary Chaos Stone?
I'll guess with you if he is me.
Miss Yuan.
If we use the natural materials and treasures of their world to refine magic weapons, can it meet his requirements?
Our Siu family's magic weapon has been returned.
Even his blow could not be blocked.
Didn't you say that the spiritual root enlightenment was changed to the thunder system?
Everyone.
We are all just frogs at the bottom of the well. Yuan Dynasty.
Do you know what this is?
This is ancient Western silk leather.
You can say, he wants to know. This initial spiritual gate of heaven and earth.
He was unwilling to exchange.
Unwilling to exchange.
Shu Sunday couldn't communicate. Miss Yu and I treat each other sincerely.
I won't take the opportunity to negotiate conditions.
I hope you are right.
How can I give up so easily?
But my daughter...
Or nothing but ends.
So what do you say?
I have promised all 12 spirit patterns of the SU family.
Sir, I have always wanted to see you at the birthday banquet tonight.
Let's go together.
Don't underestimate him.
This is a complete immortal artifact.
Okay. 50 is 50. I asked for 100 storage rings. 100 will give those spiritual herbs. Three. What artifact? Can it actually captivate people's souls? Clearer than Liu Yingxi. I want to change the walls of thousands of families.
Mobile phones can transmit sound over long distances.
I want to change it.
You can't use it without electricity or internet. But I can give you a vocal range to test.
Grandpa.
Can our transient jade be one? Too many.
Nonsense.
Transmission. Jade can only be one. On.
The supermarket owner's mobile phone can contact hundreds of people in one step. There are such divine beings.
You have to come back to study it.
Do you dare to come even as a mistress?
Yu Shan.
You spread rumors. Right. Who is spreading rumors? I'll stand up.
Who am I going to be a mistress for? Could it be your father?
You bad woman. Let go of me. Who dares to stop me? I will beat the fourth brother with him.
He said that I was the mistress of the second master of the North.
What is going on? Let go of me. I am your eldest lady.
Throw it all out. Fourth and seventh. Brothers don't care about me. Let others bully me.
Miss Yan, don't cry.
I immediately called Lao Qi to make amends.
This Yun Jiji changed his face so fast. Temperament is spicy enough. Interesting. The show has just begun.
米小姐又见面了。
Official dignitaries took the initiative to exchange pleasantries with the little girl.
Miss Yan, your Sunday, Jan's Tai Sui. Our bureau attaches great importance to it. In the future, similar positions will give priority to us.
What kind of position is similar to Professor Lai?
Miss Yan, after you sell the cultural relics, please also contact us.
There must be a branch coming. Be a grandpa by my grandfather's side.
Me, a bad woman, also deserves to be called your grandfather.
Hi, you. It must not be rude.
Grandpa Bei. I asked someone to bring the gift.
Too shabby. Right.
The gift is inside.
Golden silk Namu.
Exquisite. White jade. Who knows if it is fake or not?
A few of us old men are not old and dizzy.
Miss Shu, is there still a spring water of 20,000 yuan? 2,001,000 cans. I will go to my store tomorrow to pick it up. I made people kill the ground. Ganoderma lucidum you gave me before.
People who take medicine die violently, and you directly let people take it. This kind of thing needs to be supplemented or not. I have to ask how to use it.
If there are rare medicinal materials, sell them to me first. Money is not a problem. I will pay attention to Miss Yun.
There was a car following behind. It was Colonel Yi's car.
Want to stop.
No need to listen. Shi Yuanle.
You follow me all the way. What do you want to do?
Colonel Ye followed me all the way.
Your actions tonight have caught the attention of some people.
Who is staring at me? Wait a minute. Come in and sit down.
2 million mountain springs for you to drink. Suspected of bribery.
I didn't shy away. The dignified colonel came to prostitute Ling Quan for free, and it tasted good.
Top your north home.
余家,魏家. If they find that you are alone, that is how you work with us.
Has an official status.
No one dares to move you to include.
That is what we're here for tonight. Major Yi, barefoot and not afraid of wearing shoes. I don't care about people, but who will mess with me? Don't blame me for being in defense.
How much can you help my sister set this budget? Li Yao.
Li Yao!
The communication function has been tested. There is no way it can go wrong.
Unless something happens again.
Ghost spirit.
You got good things from Yun Jiji before. What is going on with this mountain spring?
Did the sea fans drink the mountain spring?
Sea fans wake up later.
This is proof of how big he is. Grandpa asked for something, but he dare not give it.
Don't think too much.
Even if I like him, he may not like me. He is still worth more than me now.
I responded. Listing changes. You say, kill you. Can I get his powers? To kill fish!
Wake up!
Go and tell Ah Fu. Renounce the position of saint. I will let you go. Then I will make public what you have hidden and stored. Don't you dare. The fish are still fine. The supermarket space can only be entered by Yu.
the demon could not replace him. With this chip, you will not die for the time being.
If the young fish is a traitor, how could you risk changing our storage rings?
Shut up.
Ah, fool. This is this transaction. The woman just gave me. I was going to leave it to the tribe.
These are the ones he just exchanged. I believe in the right of the fish, but you traded with the Xingxian tribe. Mr. Bundle against your sister.
Don't loosen your sister's bondage yet!
云之之说对. Open guns are easy to dodge. Hidden arrows are hard to guard. The nets will never stop there.
Ask now. So Xiaozhen. Excuse me.
Miss Yan.
You haven't rested yet.
The transmission jade was shattered on Yunyu's side. Can you find out the cause?
I used the jade you gave me to recreate the side test.
有劳了.
Can I touch it?
Sit down and try.
Wow.
It is so soft.
It is so little! I heard that the Beijing lady of the Qingsang tribe loves this kind of rare thing. If you can change more, it will definitely exchange a lot of resources.
Father, can you hear me?
Fish juveniles.
Fish.
Where are you going? Is the distance far enough? That is far enough.
Ah, fool.
We are at the foot of Jumo Mountain.
What is going on?
How did the jade break?
The voice is broken. You are alive.
Your sister didn't kill you.
Why is the transmission language broken?
Maybe your spiritual power is too violent. I asked Xiu Yanch if he could improve.
Miss Yuan is always so casual.
Fourth brother.
I am not. You sit down first. I'll go wash up. Second, Uncle Bay.
This is 20,000 mountain springs.
How much do you want?
I want all 10 cans you have on hand. Is there still stock for these 2,001,000 cans? Prepare another jar for Haina.
Miss Haina came back for the first time. This can of mountain spring in my house is a greeting gift. I wish her a speedy recovery. Yun Jiji said,
This jar of spiritual spring water was given to me.
These mountain springs are my gifts to you.
Looking at Yun Jiji's face with shame, he did not hesitate to send 2 million mountain springs. It turns out that the little family has always been me, Yun Jiji.
You are really developed now. Actually climbed up to the branch of the little 7th master of the North family.
Climb up to my clouds. Who do you need to cling to? It is you. We are already 2 wolves. Please don't come to the side.
Don't you just hate me and 就是牵扯. As long as you ask me, I can consider returning to you.
Father! Get out of here!
You wait for me. Someone will always clean you up. This is the Fire Phoenix Flower.
Can increase the affinity of the fire attribute. And this bottle of bridling spring water can wash the meridians. Ordinary people cannot take it directly. The aura is too domineering. The best way is to refine it into an elixir.
Can you trouble me to refine it? The reward is easy to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was just right. I'll ask Su Yanchi to get the sound transmission jade for you next time.
His world also needs elixirs. It is just that I haven't negotiated with the sect yet. It will definitely be needed in large quantities afterwards.
Really?
Actually, I am not sure. The elixir is not rice after all.
Slow consumption.
It seems that he has to think of another way out.
The boat goes straight to the bridgehead.
There will always be a way.
Go!
Just as the sofa I ordered arrived. You choose one first.
I can choose first.
Sure enough, he has a good eye. This set focuses on relaxation and healing.
What do you need to change this set of?
This is what I run with my partner.
It is not good to give it away in vain.
You can exchange some jewelry. Partners are co-funded. Partners who share profits according to the agreement.
I see.
Ah.
10,000 high Great Spirit Stones. Last time, it was only 1,000. This time, it has doubled tenfold. This key is so stylish. Take out 10,000 directly. How much should I give Suyanch?
The price will be low if you take too many photos at one time. I plan to divide it into several times.
Pricing is a guarantee for both parties. If you are inconvenient, we can still trade as we do now.
This is your own handwriting.
The handwriting is so neat.
Not written. Printed.
Printing, Miss Yuan.
Can you give me a computer like this?
This thing needs electricity.
In fact, I don't want to introduce this kind of high technology. Trouble and serious injury.
So what kind of transaction?
First, you give me money for alchemy.
Naturally, it can be determined in one word.
Hey, seventh brother.
Can you immediately send someone to send Lingji and Tai Sui to the door of my warehouse? Yes. You need to tell him now. I found a safe way to take it.
Miss Yun.
This is the legendary art of transmitting smoke for thousands of miles.
Almost. Can the auction be cancelled?
Cancel.
To tell you the truth, this thing is easy for ordinary people to take and explode the body. I am already planning to refine it into an elixir.
Refining elixirs.
Brother Sir.
What are you doing?
I remember something. The shopkeeper asked me to bring more transmission jade.
I forgot to prepare.
Let's use these for now.
It is not enough to come back and pick it up.
What's again?
As you, Xiaojia. Let you wait for a long time. Sit down.
Just now, Yu Xian was here to discuss something, and it was delayed.
Did Transient Coin come here?
Not to mention that we have already done this. When it comes to the single oolong, won't you be a fool?
They even went to the sound transmission jade.
It seems that the transmission jade of your world is hard currency among the guests.
Unfortunately, there are too many flaws.
Far from being perfect.
It seems that the function of the mobile phone group chat last time hit him hard.
What is this? Is it the essence of the dragon?
The fish also said that it was precious.
It has been sealed.
If you want to trade, you have to report your chips first.
He agreed.
Such sacred objects.
Even if you get lucky,
it cannot be refined.
Instead, he harbored a jade and was guilty.
I'll watch something else.
He's a sober person.
Here is how it works.
We put the list in.
Are these enough to distribute?
Enough.
It is enough to be mixed.
This is for you. It was originally for young fish. If you see that you are interested, I will give it to you first. I placed a new order as a young fish.
Great.
I was craving a mobile phone. Last time I told my clansmen that this thing can contact many people.
None of them believed it.
Is this what computers are all about?
The functionality is the same, but the notebook is lighter.
Then, what should I use to replace this mobile phone and computer?
Did you bring the spiritual text you collected last time?
Brought it.
What is wrong?
There are 12 basic spirit patterns of the SU family here. Storage ring, refining spirit patterns. There are also those collected by Yun Shangzong. But the absolute fidelity of my Siu family.
In the future, if I have any experience in the spiritual pattern,
I will definitely share it with you.
Thank you, Miss Yuan.
There is one more thing.
But it doesn't hurt to say it.
Can you still get another butterfly book?
That is what my grandfather meant.
He believes that the deer disc is man-made. There should be more than one.
So ask me to ask. The next time I see a young fish.
Let me help you ask.
Thank you so much.
This thing is exquisitely conceived.
But I am not very interested. However, Mohists have studied the organs for generations. I can show them when I go back.
Okay. Then you take it back and show them it. How to set the ban on the storage world. Can you teach me?
Yes.
But let's start with the basics.
I want to learn.
Then, I'll bring the book over tomorrow. Many people gathered outside the cave today. I have to go out and explain the situation as soon as possible.
Can't stay long. It is important to get down to business. As you shall.
In addition to feeding and rooster, at other times, you can contact me in advance.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
And so on.
The last batch of magic weapons was sold.
This is the reward.
A total of 5,000 high-grade spirit stones.
5,000.
Those magic weapons can be sold for such a high price.
I still have half of it.
The cloud will never give us this opportunity.
Go.
I'll show you something again.
My people saw it.
We'll definitely like it very much.
As you shall.
I didn't see that. You still have such a girlish heart.
No. It is not that I want to use it.
It was chosen for my sister. I am struggling, choosing the one I like.
Or does she like it?
Since you all like it, then take both sets away.
Is it okay?
Aren't these left to other guests?
It was for you. The remaining 2 sets were left for you.
Okay.
Then, what do I use to trade with you?
Just exchange your furniture for a set. That pink set was for me to give to your sister.
Thank you, Miss Yuan.
My sister must be very happy to find out.
Boy.
What did Trench and Jade change?
120 pairs of transmission jade. In exchange for 60 high grade spirit stone jade.
2 sets of transmission jade can actually be exchanged for a high-grade spirit stone. It is equivalent to 10,000 low-grade spirit stones.
If this is the case,
we will specialize in refining the Trench and Jade Beast network in the future. Isn't it a universal benefit?
I didn't expect those magic weapons to make so much money.
Thank you, young Master Su, for your righteousness.
Miss Yang gave 5,000.
Distributed less than 1,000.
The rest is enough for the SU family to turn around for a while.
Did Su Yuanch get the list he mentioned last time?
This is a list of genius treasures given by the female shopkeeper.
Everyone, take a look. What do you think of this?
What are these squares used for?
In the future, the corner will be hummed.
This word is missing arms and legs.
What handwriting is written?
Why is it so small? Still so neat.
This is the form that the female shopkeeper said. Horizontal corresponding name.
Efficacy.
Get the difficulty and price. Just search by link.
As for the simplified characters above, identify carefully, and 9 out of 10 can understand it.
When the 3 lives sink into the wood, they can enhance the soul.
Kumpeng Lingyu contains the way of extreme speed and change. This is a legendary artifact. The Shen Yi Yang Wu Xing Tu Tuan. Yang 5 elements. Bodhisattva sits on it. It can communicate with the way of heaven and sit on Yuan Che.
The female shopkeeper really has these artifacts in her hand.
The exchange price of artifacts is extremely high. You should also take a look at the following.
Elder Mall.
This is what I brought back to him from your factory.
You see. What is this?
This is a safe that requires a password to open. The shopkeeper said it needed a palace.
Do you think the spirit stone can be maintained?
Rude structure. There is nothing subtle to speak of.
How?
The female shopkeeper wants my Mohist family to imitate such rags.
Number.
It is just that the password settings above may be referenced.
My Mohist family has been passed down for thousands of years.
Which magic weapon is not more exquisite than this iron box?
Next time, I will take these real masterpieces with me. Let him open his eyes. Okay.
I expected that the Mohists would not look down on this mortal thing. It was really bad at the time, and I brought it back after being kindly convinced.
But I really don't need to tell him.
Boy! These things, my Mohist family want it. Go tell the shopkeeper.
Be sure to keep it.
It would be best if you could use these magic tools.
Hamaha.
Elder Mo's abacus is really good. Just a few magic weapons want to exchange for heavenly materials and earthly treasures. You can take a look at the price tag at the back.
If the female chief minister is determined to pay such a sky-high price,
I am afraid this business won't work.
That outrageous price was the inflated price I suggested. He bid.
In order to give him room for negotiation.
Elder Mo is a little calmer. Don't be impatient. The female shopkeeper said the price is for reference only. The specific transaction can be discussed again.
HMH. This female shopkeeper is a shrewd businessman. The twists and turns in this belly. In fact, the list that we reckless people can compare is here.
The seniors slowly choose.
I've wanted this thing for a long time.
Just embarrassed to speak.
I thought it was Interdimensional. Treasures in his world. I didn't expect him to send me off directly.
Got it.
SUUS. The female shopkeeper wants so much. What is the use of passing on jade? But the ancient monk needed.
Today's transmission, jade, is what the alchemist needs. However, the ancient monks did also have demands.
The ancient monks finally have a place where we are needed.
The ancient monks are powerful. How could there be no sound transmission? Jade.
Since there is a demand for great power, why not give them priority?
Because the power is in use.
The new cursor suddenly broke.
Ah. What does it mean?
Literally, it is absolutely impossible to shatter on its own during use.
Unless they are actively destroyed.
Otherwise, it will never be destroyed.
It must have been manipulated by the ancient monks.
Who told you that the transmission jade was broken?
It was relayed by the female shopkeeper.
What does he know as a mortal? It must be that he is paranoid and justified.
You'd better confirm with the ancient monk in person.
Gentlemen, please do not be impatient. Transmission jade cannot withstand the power of ancient monks.
In other words,
want to trade with it? The transmission, Jade, needs to be improved.
Transmission jade has been like this since ancient times. How to improve? Do you have a good idea?
I propose to try to use the jade of the ancient monk world to create transmission jade.
Why didn't I figure it out?
It is a way. Just to exchange the other party's jade.
It comes at a high price.
Made into a transmission jade, there is still profit margin in trading.
Grandpa.
Previously, I mentioned the mobile phone of the female shopkeeper. Can communicate with multiple people at the same time. I have brought my phone back.
Show me.
Yes. Yes.
There is no fluctuation in spiritual power at all.
Can actually transmit sound thousands of miles.
It turned out to be this thing.
Not only can he transmit sound thousands of miles, there is also, unheard of,